Hey everyone, welcome to Fobi Medical. Now we've put a lot of effort into modifying the building, modifying our processes, and cleaning the place up so that we can be scalable and increase our productivity along with our service lines. So why don't you guys come along with me? We'll take a look at the improvements and the new Fobi Medical. So first off, this is the building, and we're in a commercial parkway, so we have good logistical support and access to a good loading dock. Let's go ahead and take a tour of the inside of the building. You can see it's actually quite large. So as soon as you come in the building, there's going to be the president's office, which is all lined with glass. And then here's the front receptionist desk where you'll be greeted. And of course, just wouldn't be right without the Houston Texans banner right here greeting you in the entryway. So as we come through Fobi, first is going to be the administrative areas.
But I thought it would change it here too. Oh no, it just says you're on Martha.
No, it only changed where you changed it, so you just need to put it right there. Yeah.
There's my office. Let me come on down to the conference center. This is where we have teleconferences with people. You can see all the banners and all the trophies that Fobi's earned over the years. This takes us into the service center. So as we come into the service center, we have the coordinators here for our administrative level access. We have our blender service area, so our dirty blenders come in, they get tore apart, over here inspected, and then they will get cleaned. So the blenders will come over here once they're cleaned and they get put on racks, and each entire bin is one blender. So you can see we currently have quite the workload. Whereas then they'll get assembled to spec. We have several workbenches here. Once they get assembled, they come here to awaiting calibration. And over here is our calibration and quality inspection stations. Now, the quality inspection is not going to be the same person as the calibrator. So it makes a stop here, and it comes over to this workstation where it will again get checked. You see we have various parts over here. All the data is logged in at every workstation, step by step. And then they come over here where they're awaiting PO from the customer, and they will get shipped out. Next is going to be our new cleaning station. So as equipment comes in, it comes over here and it gets checked in. And then over here is where it's going to get wiped down and cleaned. This is going to be our tear down and cleaning bench. So the racks on this side are going to be dirty, and everything on these racks here is the equipment items that are cleaned and awaiting service. Back there in the corner you can see that's our pneumatic tubing station, where we'll make custom hoses for customers depending on their connectors and length of tubing and type of tubing. Here you can see our service area. with our brand new workbenches all set out. Each station is set up to do something separately, so depending on the workload you'll see various people working at the various stations. Here you can see tearing down of equipment. We have infusion inspection stations. One there, one here. We've got our board repair station. We got other various equipment items that are going to be inspected over here. Once they are done with repairs, that's when they will be placed over here on the rack again, where they will be out processed, awaiting PO from the customer, and then they'll get shipped. So let's go ahead and take a look. You guys know Fobi for selling consumables. Here is where consumables are kept. See all the various racks. We do have batteries, we do have bulbs, we do have fiber optic cables, but we have power cords, we have very many things on all these racks. Once we get a PO for an asset, it comes up here. And this is our shipping department. We have a rather large shipping department because we ship a lot of stuff. So here's where everything gets one last QC before it gets logged into the computer and out processed. Out we go. And speaking of, here's the FedEx guy making his morning deliveries because we are constantly on the move. Thanks for coming along on our tour of the facility. We're going to do more specific videos on each of the processes, and we're going to do a video on blenders and how we go about inspecting and checking blenders and calibrating them. We're going to do a video on other equipment assets that come in and how we go through that process. We'll probably also be doing some videos on some board level repairs. Stay tuned and subscribe to Fobi Medical YouTube channel because we're going to be producing quite a bit of content and we got some surprises in store for you. Thanks for watching.